Filmmaking, video production. They're the same. They're different. Yes and yes. I have experience with both video production and filmmaking. Probably more of the former, as I do a lot of that day-to-day professionally. Filmmaking is largely a hobby for me, as I've been a part of making nearly 20 short films in the last 7 years. Before we jump into this, I want to point out that this is my own perspective on the topic in an effort to differentiate the two practices, even if it's in my own mind at least. When it comes to video production, it's more about the by-the-book techniques, following the principles of three-point lighting, proper framing, etc. Now there is an artistic element, of course, but the box you're trying to fit the final product into is a lot more rigid. If you were to put this notion onto a graph, it would look like this. This is something I've had to come to grips with over the years. When I'm doing more video production, I have to remind myself they want my skill, not my art. Once I realized that, it was sort of freeing in a way, in that it eased a lot of the frustrations I was feeling. News interviews, tutorials, capturing live events, in general terms, those are what I would put in the video production category. Now filmmaking. Here's where that graph from before starts to even out, when art rises to meet skill. Filmmaker is a broad term in and of itself. There is so much that goes into each production. It's basically an art of arts. Writing, producing, directing, cinematography, acting, props, all of these different aspects have to come together and craft a unique vision. Some examples of filmmaking: movies, documentaries, short films, music videos, just to name a few. The intersections of video production and filmmaking are vast, but the main one is at the corner of story and telling. In each category, the story has to be there. That's why people watch and what keeps them interested. When the story isn't strong, that's when you get people checking out of a YouTube video or walking out of a movie theater. So yes, video production and filmmaking, they are the same, but different. Heads filmmaking, tails video production. Similar in practice, but each takes its own path to get where it's going. This is a topic that I've been contemplating for a while and wanted to start a discussion. What are your thoughts on the matter? Am I way off the mark, or did I hit the bullseye? Leave a comment, let me know. Anyway, that will do it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.